but don't ever say moles. Those goddamn moles, you can't get rid of them. Hey, everybody, welcome to My Fat Hands. So, I have a story. It's
Really?
actually not a George story, it's
It,
a friend of the channel story.
okay.
So, we have a friend of
Let's
the
do the.
channel, friend of the channel story. Ring. And this person wishes to remain anonymous, otherwise, they would actually be here uh,
Okay.
to tell the story.
All right.
They are what's the word? They're chicken shit. No, 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 no. We love this person.
No.
So my friend and his lady friend were on a trip to the fine city of Boston. Um, so anyhow, so this our friend was he was on a train, a subway train, and apparently he had just eaten like a bunch of balut, which in the Philippines is a it's an undeveloped duck baby. It's just it's bing, and apparently he needed like 20 or 30 of those,
Okay.
followed by hard-boiled eggs,
Mm-hmm.
some fresh dead shrimp,
Mm-hmm.
and just some lightly smattered, garbage and with Parmesan cheese on it.
Okay.
And so he had what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, he needed gastro relief.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put it that way.
An emergency
And
situation.
so uh, he was trying his best to contain the situation,
Mm-hmm.
but it became uncontained.
Oh,
And
while he was on the subway
while he was on a moving subway car,
with his
and
girlfriend.
with his girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently a green cloud of smoke emanated from his hindquarters and asphyxiated everybody within 60 feet of said posterior. Uh, to which a gentleman took such offense, he said, "If you don't get off this fucking train on the next exit, I'm going to break your fucking neck." And he did. He got off the train at the next exit. He was so upset and
Oh my
waited for the
gosh.
next subway. Now,
Wow.
if it were me, I would get off the train. That way, I'm not still in the train with the cloud in it anymore. Getting rid of the person doesn't solve the issue. The cloud's still there, but for whatever reason, yes. And so, yeah, with great embarrassment,
Mm-hmm.
he vacated the train and then got on another train.
I'm just envisioning him on the subway car, and for whatever reason, I'm envisioning that green cloud is like remember the Scooby-Doo animated thing, like when
Oh
the
yeah,
ghost would
yeah,
come up behind him when his
yeah,
hands are like
yeah. Just a
it's like a
gaseous
green
form.
cloud.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
So the reason why I know this story is because this person, after it happened, uh, texted me to call him. This is like I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning my time. So it was like 3 o'clock in the morning his time when it was several weeks ago. I was like,
Hmm.
oh my God, I hope he's not, in jail or something.
Right.
And no, he just had a horribly embarrassing moment and he wanted to share. And he was like, we gotta put this on this show. My fat hand. And he's right. It's a my fat hand story, 100%. There have been some news events that happened since the last time Ben and myself talked.
Mm.
Uh, uh, I know that 90% of people get their news from my fat hands.
Yeah.
So it is up to us to let people know what's going on. So history was made. Uh, a very important milestone in this country's history, something that we can either be embarrassed by or proud of. And I think Ben knows what I'm talking about. Godzilla minus one was number one on Netflix and Apple TV at the same time.
Mm. It's unprecedented in our history.
Unprecedented.
Yeah.
I can think of no other news stories that would top that. I mean, really, what else could happen that would be more impressive than that and more
There,
history making? Really,
there are some people who are trying to make the argument that it's politically motivated.
That's
that
true.
it's
That's
a
true.
witch hunt,
It's a witch hunt. Yes.
or it's
Yes.
fake news, but
Yes.
it's not fake news, it's not a witch
Yeah.
hunt, it's just a fantastic
And
movie.
you know who
And
those people are? Amazon Prime,
yeah, Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Eat shit, Disney Plus. Japan has a message for you. We're number one, baby. Yeah. God damn it, we're back again. But yeah, so, yeah. So that, I mean, that's, I mean, I don't know why I have I have no skin in the fight of anything that's going on with any type of, like the newest thing is like minerals. Like everybody's into mining minerals now. That like agates,
Minerals.
geodes,
Oh,
not
let's go
minerals.
mine some minerals.
Give me some minerals. But like actually,
Maybe that would help your pain.
I need some minerals for my pain.
I need a
Somebody get me some
supplement
cigarettes.
too.
Right? Would you say moles?
No.
Don't say moles.
Don't say moles.
Do not say
Do
moles
the only thing that you
because
can do to keep moles away from your home is don't say moles.
that's right. But don't ever say moles. Those goddamn moles, you can't get rid of them.
The worst part is the squirrels, the chipmunks, and the moles.
I agree.
They
I
all
agree.
work in conjunction. They're they're laying the groundwork for the groundhogs. So then
That's
it's going to
right.
be squirrels, chipmunks, moles, groundhogs.
Yep. And you know where it stops? Capybaras. That's where it stops. Next thing you got a swimming pool full of capybaras. You don't know what the hell to do with them.
Trying to
Like,
punch
what are
them in the
you
nose and they
pussy
don't.
bastards?
Hmm. You can't, once they're there, you can't get rid of them. You're basically as
Oh,
a swarm. They
yep.
swarm, they mate,
That's right.
they reproduce rapidly.
I'm fiercely jealous of capybaras, but not moles.
No.
Moles, you know who you are.
Yeah. We'll put a link in the description to the mole
Please
situation.
do, please do. Yes,
Yeah.
check the descriptions for moles and what you can do to get rid of them, which is nothing. There's nothing. All you
You're
do
a
is
fucked.
pray.
You could hang a bag of pennies outside your house.
That's
It's
it.
going to
That's
draw
it.
the
Yeah.
moles in.
Yeah. You got to get it. It's got to be a Ziploc with water and pennies. Otherwise, you are stuck forever. Jesus. Either that or you have to pray to some pagan god, from a lost religion from 2,000 years ago. Even that's like 50-50. So depends on what you're sacrificing to him. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, bye. Bye.
Hey, whatever. Get out of here.
Bye.
It's time to go to bed. Get out.
Yeah. And keep away from moles. Uh, tonight's a special night. I'm in excruciating pain and I might die.
We all might die.
Well, we all will die,
True.
100%.
Yeah, that's true.
The money's on that, 100%.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
We're all doomed.